temperature's rising. It's now 46 Celsius.
Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer and it's Wednesday, and for the 5th Wednesday in a row I'm about to go and do some iRacing with all the people over at AUSNZ SimRacing. Specifically the AUSNZ SimRacing iRacing GT3 mini-series. Now I wonder how many more times I can get the words iRacing and AUSNZ SimRacing into this opening section of the video, but I'm probably just going to stop and give up now because qualifying is happening right now as we speak. The time is ticking and there's not much time left to go, only about 35 minutes. We're at Laguna Seca and I'm back in my trusty Zansho BMW, as you can probably tell because I'm a massive nerd and I'm wearing my team shirt. And let's have a look at the strategy for you today actually. 60-minute race, as is always the case with these GT3 races in this series. Shortest lap of the season, however, with lap times around about the 1 minute 22, 1 minute 23 mark. So lots of laps, around about 44 we're expecting today. And at 2.6 litres a lap, that gives you about 115 litres of fuel needed for the race distance, which would normally be fine. However, the tank has been restricted to 75%, so you can only put in 90 litres maximum, so you're going to have to make a pit stop. Whether or not you take tyres, that's another issue, because the tyres are absolutely suffering here at Laguna Seca today. And that's what we're dealing with. Now, the championship points, I'll run you through very quickly, but I'll show you the standings properly in a second. Dean Powe is currently leading the championship from me. Somehow I'm up in second by 4 points. Now, there's only 2 races left to go, and I am 13 points ahead of JB. So, 2 races to go, and let me tell you how the points work. You get 2 for pole position, you get 1 for fastest lap, and then each race position is worth 2 points. So, say, for example, 16 people turn up today. The winner gets 32 points. Second place gets 30. Third place gets 28, and so on and so forth. So, basically, there's not much in it. So, me being 4 points behind, I need to get 5 points if I want to go into the championship showdown with a 1 point advantage, basically. So the way I can do that is if I get pole position, fastest lap, and win the race, then even if Dean finishes second, he's going to be 1 point behind, because that is a 5 point swing. If I don't get pole position and fastest lap, which I don't think I'm going to today, because looking at the times so far, I'm about 7/10 off Dean's pace. He's flying around here at Laguna Seca. Then it's going to be... I need to basically finish 3 positions ahead of him. But then obviously there's next week, so we'll see how we do that. Ah, thank you, John. Excuse me. That music is actually a piece of music I won't say I composed it and wrote it, because... I can't take credit. It was Muse, Supermassive Black Hole. But I did remix it back in my uni days, back in like 2010, back in the UK. And if you like it, there's a link in the chat, there's a link in the description, but if you missed it, type into the chat exclamation mark music, and it'll give you that link to the songs that I used throughout the course of the stream. Now, let me bring up something very briefly. Here we go. I want to show you the championship standing. So this is what I was talking about very briefly, but this is like the full standings so you guys can see. Now let me just move this out of the way so we can see what we're dealing with here. Dismiss that and shrink that little bar. Okay, that is the points, that is the standings, that is everything we've got.
Has just done a 122.41.
So I have won at Okayama, Dean's won last time at Imola, and then we've both been on the podium every single race so far, but Dean has got fastest lap in every single race apart from Okayama, so Dean is a speedy boy. So I'm up against it today, guys. I really am up against it today. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Let me just pause that music anyway, because like I said, 30 minutes left in the qualifying session now, so not much time to go. I'm going to put this headset on. I'm going to get stuck straight into it. Because, yeah, I want to try and at least give it a go at beating him today. Don't think I'll get it on pure pace. So let me just switch it over to iRacing. Where are we? There we go. And you can't see because the visuals in iRacing are not great on a VR mirror. You can't really see what's going on with the standings. You can't really see much of anything unless I point my chins down. So that's not going to happen. Anyway, let's go and get stuck in. Let's unmute the comms and see what we're dealing with. iRacing. Cool, there we go. Alright then. So, results so far. If you can see that there. Third position with a 22.4 for me. Steve-O is a 21.8, and then Dean is a 21.7. I've got 9 thousandths of a second on JB, and 1/10 of a second on Oscar. And then 8 tenths back to Richard in 4th, 5th, 6th position. So all to play for. So I'm going to get out on track and let's go and do some laps. Qualifying session, low fuel in my trusty BMW Zansho. How are the sausages at Laguna in iRacing? They will kill you, Donnie. The sausages are very prominent on the inside of these corners, as you're probably going to see very shortly. Now, cold tyres...
If it exit looks clear.
...are also a thing here in iRacing as well. So, first lap, especially coming out the pits, you got to be so careful because the car will just slide straight off the track, and you can get a black flag and a
Yellow flag.
penalty for the race quite easily by cutting the white line. So obviously those curbs aren't too bad. But then here, look, there's a little sausage just on the inside there, which looks really innocuous. Blah. Innocuous rift. Looks really innocuous. But if you get it, then it just really unsettles the car and damages your suspension. But by far, the worst curb on all of the circuit is this one coming up now. So you've got to get it tucked in so nice, but if you hit it, then it's damage, and it's off into the barrier on the right-hand side. Which is not really what we want. Then obviously the corner everybody knows here. The corkscrew. If you touch the dirt on the inside there, it is pretty much an insta-spin.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 21.81.
And again, these curbs on the inside, they're not as long. Yeah, JB with his auto text chats there. The curves aren't as long,
that, JB.
as in they don't carry round for that much of the apex, but they're just in a really difficult position. Right, first flying lap, tyres are still a bit cold. Andretti hairpin, got to wait for the car to rotate.
See it.
Get the power down gently.
Why?
Late turn in here, keep the power
I
down.
just looked up at chat about the same time I was getting an off track and it just happened to be there.
Running wide a bit, actually, I've lost
It's
a
a
10.
pleasant thing to see.
Oh, a bit of understeer there, actually.
No.
Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace.
I'm already 8 tenths off my best lap. I have taken the fuel out, right? Man, so much understeer. I must have, like, dirt on the tyres or something, but it just ain't gripping up right now. Generally in iRacing, the second flying lap, in these GT3s at least anyway, is the better one, when the pressures are up a little bit more.
Sector 2
that
is
was
0.9 off
That
the
was
pace.
late. Car's not handling the way it was 10 minutes ago before I came out on stream. Very strange, lots of understeer. Probably because I've not done my quiet lap tactics yet, so here we go. Volume up, and let's concentrate for this one. Enjoy the sounds of the BMW M4 GT3 in iRacing at Laguna Seca. Let's give it a crack. Cheers, JB. Lovely stuff, right?
Alright, you learn something new every
You've got
day.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. You're currently 2.6 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Come up or what?
I've got 10 in the bank, ready to go. What Steve typed one day, talking something about a master food sauce bottle or something, wasn't it?
Sector 1.
Yeah.
Wow, so much understeer. Oh, that's wide. Didn't get an off track for it though. Dirty tyres probably.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Overcooked it, that's not good.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
I was gonna put the Sparkle Jackson one down, but I shouldn't.
No, probably.
Good evening, all.
Good evening.
Hello and welcome.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah, g'day mate.
Oh, there's 2 Aarons, is there? Is that Aaron as well?
Ah,
Yes.
2/10
Yeah.
down.
Aaron. Oh, hello. Got order ready for Aaron.
P3, you're currently 0.9 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.5.
Yeah, just not really finding the speed here today, guys. Just not.
Welcome Shiva, can't take your order.
Okay, I got she beef, she chicken.
Oh, bit of a wiggle there.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Again with the understeer, just didn't get it dialed into the corner.
Steve here. Hey, Steve here, how are you?
Yeah, pretty good mate.
That's alright though. That's a couple of tenths in it. Currently provisionally 3rd position.
Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace.
Ah, lost the 10th there though. Gained it back. Lost it again. The times are close. We've got enough fuel for one more lap, so let's give it another crack. Still got 23 minutes left in this quali session, but I'm not sure where I can
Sector 1 time is good.
find more time.
0.25 off the pace. Sector
Whoa.
3 is far left, clear left. Your lap time was 1:22.48.
That was a bit awkward, Jacob. What are you doing there, man? Oh, well, he's got to go somewhere, I suppose. Just wasn't expecting it to be there. Yeah, Laguna
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
a really confusing circuit, because on the face of it, it seems quite simple. It's a short lap, there's not too many corners, and if you look at the track map, the corners are like, oh, most of them are 90 degrees. But you throw the elevation in there, you throw the banking into the mix as well, and suddenly what looks like a very simple corner becomes an incredibly difficult corner, because you've got all of these different factors coming into play of when you can actually turn in and put the power down. Like a lot of these banked corners, like these next two, you got to turn in quite early, and then it kind of pulls you around the corner. But if you get on the power too early, it washes you wide. So it really is. The time is in your feet. As silly as that sounds, you know, you use the steering wheel to direct your car around the track. The timing and the key to cornering well, it's all in the feet, and that is late again. Bit of a gap on track though, so that's alright. But I'm suffering with quite a bit of understeer here. That is not good. Got Dino up ahead of us. Currently, he's letting us through. He's letting us through.
Blue flag.
Coming in for a lap. He must be starting a lap here. Yeah, still in third. That's alright.
Yes, I did.
Big understeer again. Oh, there's your curb, Donny. There's a little curb hop. Now, I don't think the M4 is quite so overpowered. Oh, and that's on the fence.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
You didn't see anything there, Dean.
Nope, don't know what you're talking about. Do we answer the question, will DDF bin it?
Oh, too late.
Your exit's clear.
Yeah, how many
Watch the white
times?
line.
Too many.
That is an unholy time from...
It's a bloody nice livery there for like front curve.
That's an unholy time from Steve-O there. He is a second ahead of us. That's insane. Where's he getting that pace from? It's not looking promising to get Dean in the championship, that's for sure. Oh, JB's gone and pipped me by 3/10. Gone and put a low 22 on the cheeky board there. Just notice I'm now down to 4th. Now, the M4 isn't as strong in iRacing as it is in ACC. It feels very slow and purposeful, Donny. It doesn't count, JK, only counts in the race, but hopefully I don't do that in the race. There is a very substantial grip loss on the dirt here at Laguna Seca. It's not like, oh, I'm running wide, I'm just gonna, you know, gather it back up again. If you put one wheel on the dirt, then generally it's going round. Right. Hey, Tom! Time to focus again. Quiet quali lap coming up, so let's see what I can do. trick is not to run wide.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Oh, just didn't get it into the corner then. Oh, the votes aren't being counted actually. I'll have a look at that when I'm next not driving, JK. Good spot, mate.
Alright, lap there anyway.
Okay, now we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, that's another couple of tenths. That's better.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
It's not enough to get JB.
7 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Your last lap time was at 22.21.
Oh, there's the dirt again. It's going wide again. Nope, saved it. Didn't gain any time though.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
See, look, there's another tenth now. I got it into the apex. Oh, it's JB. He must be on an outlap here. Oh no, that's not going to work.
Right there in a second. Dan.
Ah, it's all good, mate. Alright then, let's see if I can fix the votes. I botched that lap big time. So let's close that poll. Do I want to cancel the poll? Yes. I'm not quite sure what is going on with the votes there, guys. It doesn't seem to be working, but Streamlabs is working. So that's fine. It's very slow to respond. So it's let me close it. It's not letting me do anything else with it. Anyway, that's not a problem for now. The vote is small potatoes. We've got some quali laps to set. 16 minutes left in the session. I managed to get...
Hey, Sticky! Track's the other way.
Yeah, I was just checking something.
Yeah, fair enough.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I found a penny.
I managed to get a little bit of time back.
Cold tyres are really horrible when they
Oh,
go.
rooted in this bloody Porsche.
But I didn't get much back. Thanks, Steve! Very slow exit from Steve there. Yeah, I managed to get a bit more time on that lap, and I know there's more time in it. So it's going to be... It's going to be close with JB, but Dino and Steve-O are out of reach. Definitely. Oh, thank you, Donnie. I genuinely have no idea where that Rally New Zealand pace came from, to be honest with you. Sometimes it just works, you know? Sometimes the car just feels great. And that Ford Escort, I love the way it slides on the rear, you know? I feel like it was really easy to balance the angle coming out of the corner. I don't know, some cars click and some cars don't. That was just one of those days. And the pace notes were done really well as well. There weren't any corners that were, you know, mismatched. And that always helps, is when you can trust Phil that he's going to get it right, and you know, you can go into a corner when he says it's a 4, and you know it's going to be a 4. Right.
JB,
Yeah.
Let's try again.
post up in the Race Room Tuesday Thunder Suggestions thread, iRacing.
It's actually really good to see you guys getting more people on
Oh.
iRacing.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
Because it just used to be really us.
Oh, I've
really,
overheated the rears.
Yeah.
Rears are hot. That's not good. That's 4 tenths down already.
Oh, fuck, that was
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah. Man, you get out of the groove here at Laguna Seca, you're losing so much time, just you don't even realise. And there's sort of a hesitation to turn in, because you do not want to get those red curbs, but the more you turn in, the more you get into the corner, the more corner speed you can carry. So it's like a game of chicken with the curbs. Thanks, Dino.
All good, I'm just trying to find a bit of space.
I'm just trying to find a bit more speed.
Oh, I got the speed, I just...
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Yellow flag, you're currently 0.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.30 off the pace. You've just done a 22.92.
That was a fun day.
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace.
Hey, Colin Burton, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya.
Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace.
Man, I'm struggling to get any more speed out of this. It's very close. It's like within a tenth every lap. But I just need a quarter of a tenth to get JB. Or maybe just over a quarter of a tenth.
0.8 off the pace. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.28 off the pace. You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 3. That was a 22.31.
Aiden, hello! Oh, that's wide again.
Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace.
Hey James, 11 minutes left in the session, yep. Got time to come in and go out for another run. It's unlimited laps here. Thanks, Colin. Gonna need some...
Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace.
Did you find the pinions?
Oh, I hit the curb there.
It is on board with. I was just experimenting track limits there, mate. I got it off the armour in the race.
Remaining.
What's that?
You've just done a
Monza race.
22.53.
That was a good race.
I should have recorded one that was earlier, that I did earlier, but I didn't hit record. Where I finished third, and the gap to first was 0.9 of a second. So I was first, second, third within a second. Oh yeah, it was bloody decent.
I'm going to abandon this lap. We've got a nice gap behind me. Pull off to the racing line on the left-hand side there.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
And let's come in and do some fresh tyres.
Tenths of a second up.
Yeah, that's an insane time, Steve-O. I mean, normally...
Alternate pit strategy today, Steve-O.
Carl, what? Clear what?
That's alright. Normally I'd be like, Dean, that's an amazing lap, but sorry, Steve-O's Steve-O's just takes it today.
I reckon Steve-O needs to submit his telemetry.
I think he needs to turn his grip pack off.
Yeah.
He's in the Porsche, right?
Yeah. I can't get near that.
Yeah, I reckon if I nail a lap, JB, I've got half a tenth in it. But that's about it.
Oh, he's sliding this bitch. Oh, he's lost her. He has lost her.
Just taking it nice and easy at the moment. I think maybe what's been happening is I've been burning the tyres on the outlap previously, so...
Got your new gear yet, Steve? Steve Coe, that is? How many
just
Steves?
taking it nice and easy.
A few. Nah, not yet, mate. The pedals were being released yesterday.
There's Oscar Haynes up ahead in 5th place.
A month away.
Give him some space, finish his lap. We've got a gap behind us. Oh, he's coming in the pits anyway, that's fine. Thanks, Oscar.
Before they're releasing the next lot of CSL DDs.
Oh, yeah.
Right, here we go.
Change of life.
Try again. Thanks everybody for tuning in, by the way. Great to see you.
CSL.
Wherever you are, whatever time it is, really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
That's what you got, Jamie, right?
Yeah. I thought he was holding the pedals, but he's got those ACT things. Yep.
Yeah, but those
Mate, you'll get a better feel. What were you coming from?
Oh, shooting
Not a
out.
Logitech.
Yeah, I'm on a Logitech G920 at the moment.
Oh, yeah, you'll notice a heap amount of difference. I noticed a heap of difference when I went from the
Sector 1 is
G920 to
0.38
the
off the
CSL
pace.
Elite. And then I've noticed like more difference to the CSL DD, so not by much, only a bit. It's just more feel about it. That's all.
I'm kind of getting that feeling right now, Colin. It's
feels easier to catch
so tricky
slides.
to put the lap together.
Trying to
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
corners and shit, but
Yeah, I just can't wait. It's going to be a whole new experience for me.
Four tenths down. Tyres are up to pressure now, though.
Okay, Dan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes.
7 minutes left in the session. Okay.
1.1 off the pace. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.37 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace. You've just done a 22.62.
you're pushing that, Steve-O.
That felt nice. That really connected with the curb then. See if I can maintain this throughout the rest of the lap.
Hey, mate.
Oh, that was so close to the inside curb.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Is it nice and fast now?
Only just 7 tenths quicker. That's
We need to
yourself.
find
A
10
couple of tenths quicker than Dino. Yeah. How's it with race fuel and that? Steve-O still a jet?
Oh, it should be fine. Probably better.
Could be alright, it says.
Sounds like he's down blown.
It's always like that.
Oh, 200s!
Oh, we need to go get some sandbags.
Nah, you'll be right.
Oh, very true,
Yeah, I
Aiden.
know.
You've got to avoid those sausages.
now 0.7 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.38
Hey, we didn't get flooded in
off the
last
pace.
year. It looks like
I know. I wrote that shit in. Somebody said it's going to get flooded last year. It's going to be worse this year. We were flooded last year.
we've lost the 2 Windsor Road entries.
What, before or now?
Just losing them now. We didn't lose them last year.
Ah, a bit of traffic put me off on the entry then.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
We've been over a helicopter.
Gaining some time back on that corner. I've got enough
So can you get out the back way ends and go back out through the...
fuel for another lap after this.
Nah, that will go tonight, but I reckon I could take Karen's car through that. I don't care, I'll just go get some bread and beer tomorrow.
Oh, Penultimate down to...
You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's consistent, but I'm going to abandon this lap.
Sector 1 is 0.42.
Because I want to come out on some fresh tyres and try again.
Sector 3 is
Man.
0.34 off the pace. That was at 22.52. Very
Hey,
little fuel
Dan.
left.
Hey, JB.
Just a bit of
Track
advice from
temperature's
my mate.
increasing.
Don't
It's
steer
now
into me and then
48
blame me.
Celsius.
Can I counter with some equal advice?
What's that?
Try not
Don't
to
let
lose
me
it on the
steer in
exit,
you.
yeah.
I didn't lose it on the exit.
Nah, when you're messing, when you're messing.
I know. Don't let you steer into me.
Yeah, if you think I'm going to do that, just tell me to stop, alright? That's all you need to do.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, that'll work. That was funny. That I was watching your replay. I'm like, hang on.
It's amazing how differently something can look on the replay than how you remember it, isn't it? It's like,
Absolutely.
You always look at it and you think you hit someone, but you're 10 years away from them.
yeah. Yeah, like, when I was driving it, from my perspective, it's like, oh, I don't think I swung out that far, but on the replay it was, no, yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, I had a tyre over the ripple strip and everything. It is stupid.
So I try not to comment too much during a race until I have a look.
Yeah.
'Cause I know exactly what you mean. Like sometimes you feel like you're given plenty of room, but you don't. It's just the in-car perspective.
Yeah, true. Alright, 2 minutes 30 to go. So that is 2 laps. So this and one more.
So how many votes, Dan?
Vote's not actually working today for some reason.
Oh, you turned that off, didn't you?
Vote yes he did.
Oh, accelerated too early. Had to back out of it. That was going to be a 10th gain. It's a 10th loss instead. And that just understeered completely. Got Anton 2.5 seconds back.
Please, Dan.
Alright, it's going to be a 1-lap showdown. See if I can get JB for 3rd on the grid. Here we go. Maximum focus now.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5
Wide
minutes.
entry. Cut back, get the speed down the straight. Every little helps. Last chance. Scruffy so far.
Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
Oh, a 10th down. Oh, oh, that's close. Didn't quite get there. Man, at least I can chuck out a lap time like that pretty consistently. That bodes well for the race. And pretty consistent in that manner, but just ultimate pace isn't there. This kind of reminds me of Bathurst,
Yes.
where it was like
Yeah, I know that.
And subsequently used
same
it.
kind of gap off the pace and still brought it home in 3rd. So it's just
Steve
tricky.
doesn't need any help.
Tricky stuff, hey? Man, it's going to be an uphill fight today.
Did it again.
Neither do you, Dino.
Let's put the
I
fuel
did
in.
that again. I applied the full
Don't-
full fuel, saved it, and it went back to the
Alright. There we go.
18
Fuel's
litres.
in.
All right.
Don't worry.
Oh, the final corner is
Don't worry,
just...
Steve. I got my
You never
handicap
feel like
system.
you get a good line on there.
Oh, yeah?
Spins.
Yeah, I spin every race.
You didn't spin last week though, mate.
Yeah, I did.
At the end, no
Oh
one
yeah,
saw it.
yeah, you did actually, yeah. You still won
I
now.
was just so far in front that it didn't matter.
How good is life, Dino? Life.
Oh,
Oh, what a time to be alive. 17 entries today, boys. Thanks for
Nice.
showing up. That's good numbers.
Awesome turnout.
That's excellent.
Good numbers. So what JB usually says is don't be a dickhead. Don't send it from, what'd you say? Hail Mary? Don't send it from...
And Hail
100
Mary
miles away?
in the corners, yeah.
It's always the same guys here, so we don't really need to do that. Let's just have some fun. And
Yep.
someone
And if-
beat Steve.
Probably with this track too, if you do get blue flags, you don't need to do stupid moves to get out of the road, but don't lift just before a corner on the racing line to let somebody through. That's not the way to do it. Lift a little bit down the straight, let them go past you, get on with your own race.
That's the end of the
Because
session.
you don't want to be
Four.
have a fast guy take you out because you're sort of just doing unpredictable stuff. And apart from that, just have a good race, boys.
Will do, JB. Okay, 60 minutes of Laguna
And
Seca.
if somebody's beside you, don't run into them and then blame them. That's another.
Duly noted, JB.
Standing start too, everyone. No post lap.
60 minutes of Laguna Seca here. Pit stop required due to limited fuel in the tank. Let's give this a crack. Starting in 4th. Need to get as many points as possible on Dean, who is starting in 2nd. Here we go. For the championship, 2 rounds to go, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's do this. Oculus CV1. Wyvert.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Good to be back.
Yeah, welcome back and welcome to the new guys and the rejoiners.
Safe rejoinerers, hopefully.
No, as in the people that are rejoining.
Joking.
But yes, all right.
How serious he is. He's on the second.
Oh, I've got the
Good luck.
fucking
P4.
Good luck, all.
Good luck.
All right, Dan, be ready.
Oh!
Green, green, green.
Got a good start, but just couldn't do anything with it.
Right side. Still there. Clear to the right. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, JB trying the move. Hey, Cavanna, good to see you, mate. Whew. We're here for the racing. Up to 2nd.
Good
For
start,
this
mate.
one, Dino is my bugbear.
Oh, Steve-O's gone!
Right side. Clear
Steve-O's
right.
gone! The pressure, the wobble, the off track.
Go back there, Steve-O.
Yeah, mate.
Cold tyres.
Yeah. Sorry, AK.
That was a Glock indeed! Man! Okay, well this changes the race completely. Because Dino's fast. Steve-O's fast. But JB's in 2nd. This is perfect for the championship. Come on, JB, hold him up, hold him up.
Okay, Dan, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You're now in the lead.
Was not expecting that. Although this is exactly what happened last week, though. Had a good start and then just went backwards throughout the course of the race. It is a very difficult circuit to overtake on. I'm relying on JB to have his usual wide-arse tactics today and hold up Dino for at least a little bit. Not that I'm expecting to pull a gap on JB, because JB outqualified me, of course. He's a pretty speedy guy. Oh, that was almost a lose.
Stewards have warned us about track
You're
limits.
racing there, Dave.
Track lines.
2 off tracks in 2 laps. Need to calm it down a bit, especially at the corkscrew. Can't be binning it there, because that's straight in the fence if you do. Gap to JB behind is a second.
Yeah, it was.
So much concentration in the delayed response.
The guy behind has just done a 124.16.
I need to pull a gap now while I can. While those guys are more interested in fighting each other.
Okay, Dan, we think our refueling window will open after 30 minutes and closes after 49 minutes.
Remember, nice and clean at the corkscrew here. Car feels really good on race fuel. Maybe it's just too twitchy.
The gap to Bradshaw behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Maybe it's just too twitchy on low fuel, which should become rather interesting in the later stages of the race, I reckon. Oh, I wasn't expecting this, Boggy. Qualified it in 4th. Dino and Stevo, 5/10 and 7/10 faster than me on pace.
Fastest lap. The lap time was at 123.31. New fastest lap for Bradshaw, 123.23.
Oh, JB got a 10th on me that lap. He's gathering it all up. He's coming after me again. Don't expect for him to stay behind for long. But yeah, Steve-O wobbled it on the first lap, cold tyres. Voodoo was in full effect, Boggy. I shouldn't take such, not delight, but excitement in other people's misfortunes. That must suck for Steve-O, having such an advantage. And then throwing it away on the first lap, but it just means he's going to have an epic comeback drive. I would not be surprised to see Steve-O right in the thick of it at the end of the race. And Dino as well. Such is the pace of those guys. Gap staying constant now. 23.3.
That lap time was 123.37. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
Of course, the track's going to rubber up through the course of the race. It's going to get grippier. But there's quite a bit of dirt being dragged back onto it now as well. That always affects the grip, and that's one of the things I really like about iRacing. People's mistakes and dragging all that horrible stuff back onto the tarmac, it affects the grip. Oh, 22.7 fastest lap, that's insane.
That lap was at 123.23. Good lap. That's your quickest today. The guy behind has just done a 122.84.
I think Catholic Havana might be a few minutes behind on the stream here. He's still commenting on the quali results.
There's an incident in turn 3. Looks like it's just
Oh.
yellow flag.
That's Anton who's binned it. JB got a bit close to that lap.
Gap to Bradshaw.
Yeah, JB and Dino are closing up big time. Wow. They're getting faster. My pace is dropping off. Wow, he's got so much more speed than me right now, JB. I've just dropped half a second.
Don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you. Entering turn 11.
Sorry,
Just
mate,
done
locked it up.
23.80.
Jesus Christ, Dino.
I didn't even mean to be there. You just kind of ended up. I just kind of ended up there.
That's
JB
alright.
and Dino fighting out behind. We've got Steve Coe. Hey, Blitz. Things are going good, man. Currently in the lead of the race, but I don't expect to be there for much longer.
With that kick.
Fucking hell.
One's off up here, don't know.
There's an incident in corkscrew.
Car off track on the entry to the corkscrew.
I've gone now.
You're going to catch Dan back up again, Dino.
That Steve lost it there, unfortunately. Came back to the pits for his quick repairs. Yeah, cool thought. I'm doing my best, man. They're fighting
pass, you're right.
big time.
The lap time was
Mate, I'll tell you what, I wasn't making that easy
23.70.
for you.
No, that's all good.
Yeah.
Well, at least one positive to Steve-O being so fast in quali. It means it took
That was
those
sick, though.
2 points
Right.
away from Dino. So Dino didn't get 2 points on me for pole position.
Yeah, I don't know how he made it through all the way.
Oh, look. Oh,
to that
no.
point. Obviously, a lot of respect.
Oh, yeah, just keep racing around, man.
Hope you're doing alright as well, by the way, Blitz. You know, I'm happy for you guys to just keep on doing that for the rest of the race, you know?
No, we've got a plan now. We're going to catch back up here.
Bit of the old Laguna shake and bake. Yeah, tyres are going off pretty rapidly, actually. I'm gonna move the bias to the rear a little bit, see if that helps it. Just ain't slowing down the same anymore.
Nice overtake, Oscar.
Thanks, Azza.
That was 124.36.
I'll get him Dino then.
Oh, Dean's up into second. JB did his best. I think my time at the front of the race is now rather limited. Oh, yep. Massive understeer. Oh, that rear bias is helping a bit, though. Not enough. I just don't think the BMW is particularly suited to this track, to be honest. It just Plows, very much so. Wow, look at that. Dino's almost within a second of me already. It just ain't slowing down.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.8. Your last lap time was at 124.26.
It's fine.
Big Jaws theme indeed, JK. I think Dino's in a Ferrari. JB's in the Porsche today, and Steve-O's in the Porsche as well. Oh, that was close. Eight tenths in it.
Right side. He's still there. Still there. Clear to the right.
Oh, it's on now. Dino's all over me. I've just got no pace whatsoever.
You've just done a 124.20.
This thing is feeling more and more horrible by the minute. The grip is going off big time. I'm going to be a big DDF train. Let's try and make it as difficult for as long as possible. Oh, he's got the run on me. He's got the run.
Left side.
Incident in turn 10.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, down.
Left side. Clear left.
And JB's got me as well.
Sorry, Dan.
That's alright, mate. All good.
I think you've been it.
Who the hell was that?
That was a dangerous rejoin.
That was.
Ah,
Jacob, I don't know if you're in chat, mate.
P3.
not good. Not good.
25.07. Sector 3 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Right. Roll reversal now. I don't think I've got an answer for them, but I'll give it a shot. Suddenly, Dino's not going as fast. What's all that about? Maybe I could learn something from following these guys, you know? Where I'm going wrong with my lines. Pace me a little bit better. Oh, got the run on JB here, though. Can't do anything with it. Can't do anything with it. I got on the dirty stuff and the car just sailed wide as well. Right, let's get JB. Championship's looking increasingly slim now.
Sausages.
They don't.
I need to finish ahead of Dino, not behind him. Man.
That lap was at 123.83.
I think JB bowled a wide there. I should have gone for the Roman Grosjean, but I was struggling to slow it down enough as it is already.
You're not my race, Steve-O.
Yes, he is. Over here in front of him.
Hold him up, come on!
Oh, good on you, Richie.
Whoa!
Bastard. Oh, Dan's gone. Okay.
Will DEDF bin it?
Vote says yes.
Oh, got on the dirt going into the corner. I think the car's alright. Binned it! Absolutely oh, come on, Boggy, you can't vote now, mate. I think that's my first self-induced bin of the season. I had a bin in the first round, but that's because someone whacked into me coming out the pits.
Dan, he didn't hit nothing.
He's concentrating.
All good. Hey, Potato, you haven't missed anything, mate. It's all good.
P5.
Down to 5th.
There's a few people leaving this one.
Trying to get back on the podium. Shouldn't have let him through, Richard.
There's an incident in turn 3. We think it might be Foster.
Oh, Foster's binned it behind me, though. That's just me unsighted going into the corner.
I just can't get that corner right. Tried to follow your line and it was shit too.
Don't forget, though, Dino has binned it in every race so far.
Good Porsche line happened through turn 1 though.
Oh, fuck.
Go on.
Front is now 3.4 seconds.
Oh, JB's binned it.
Corkscrew. It looks like Bradshaw. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Did you hit anything, JB?
No. Oh, no, I just got the inside of bloody... Sorry, mate. I just got the inside... Yeah, I got the inside the, like, coming out of the corkscrew. There's my spin, there's Dan's spin, Steve's been off.
Just you to go, Dino.
Hey. I don't need any encouragement.
Fresh boots aren't going to help, JK. These boots have worn out pretty quickly already. I told you Steve-O and Dino be back up at the top of the race. I just didn't expect them to be this quick into it. Oh. Okay. Scruffy driving now, Dan. Maybe I have got damage. I don't know. It's just bleeding time. And it just isn't seeming to... Car doesn't want to cooperate right now. Oh, look at the understeer. That's mental scenes. 5 seconds. That's what I need to try and find to the guys ahead. And also as well, I don't think anyone else will be taking tyres, JK. It's a risky strat. I think I've just overheated them, you know. Oh, you've not missed anything, Liam. Started in 4th, now in 5th. I didn't totally get to the lead at the start of the race and then bin it and throw it away.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
That's a good idea, Potato. That's my own advice from the start of the race. Drive with the feet.
Oh, the tyres are getting a bit hot, aren't they?
20 hairpin. Looks like it's Foster.
A bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been struggling for about 15 minutes now. So much understeer in this Beamer.
How much oversteer in the Porsche?
Okay, Dan. You're gaining on the game.
Oh, no, that was a
Gap
dirt
is
touch.
7 seconds.
It's not like you.
No. No.
Clean your fingers.
Yeah. With your tongue.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah, car doesn't want to slow down, car doesn't want to turn. Apart from that, in the words of David Coulthard, feels great. Closing up on Richard, though, that's the important thing. Colin, Liam. Yep, I see the theme here.
24.40.
24.4. Shocking. It does have ABS indeed. I think I'm just triggering it too much. Maybe I'm braking too much. Maybe I'll go easy on the brakes and try and gain some time that way. JB's pulling away though, 3.5 seconds down the road. I'm not even going to think about Steve-O and Dino, they're just out of reach. Brake earlier for the corkscrew, man, come on.
Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Wow, 24.5s.
That lap time was 1:24.51. Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Just need to take it cool for a lap. Let the tyres come back and then regroup. Try again. Nice and gentle.
Turn 6.
Oh, I think Steve-O's binned it again. Has he, or is it just the relative going screwy? I think it's just the relative going screwy. Calm down. Calm down.
Yellow flag.
Alright, Stephen Coe off to the side of the track again, unfortunately. Well, that definitely felt a lot better, that lap. Straight back into the low 23s. How does that work? That's like a second and a half faster.
That was 1:23.50.
All in the feet. Just like Potato says, you should listen to him. He's a very wise potato. I think I'm just getting on the power too early and understeering it with the accelerator. About 35 minutes, Liam. Oh, well, Richard's wide up ahead. Oh, curb strike, curb strike. Hopefully that wasn't damage.
The guy in front, the gap is 1.1.
Feels okay. Oh, too late on the brakes there. Slid it wide through the banking. Man, this is tough.
Incident in the corkscrew. We think it might be the Foster.
It's deceptively tricky to circuit. It's all in the throttle control. Hopefully I can get back on the podium. Target is to get JB for the podium. That's my aim for this race, guys. I'll be happy with third. Oh, underpants, please. That was close. Almost binned it for a second time. It's going to be pit stop time soon as well, so probably look at getting my fuel set up on the main straight. Not now, because it's very tricky and I need to concentrate, of course. Yeah, potato. I don't want a repeat of Lucas' situation.
That lap was at 1:23.66.
Okay, we're really on the back of Richard now. How much fuel do I need? It's saying I'm going to need about 23 litres, so that's, I'll fiddle with that on the next straight, that's fine. There we go, that'll do. This is where I lost it last time with JB. I couldn't see the entry. I put a wheel on the dirt. Richard's wide there.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh! Got him around the outside.
Down, good pass. Nice front.
Richard gave me a lot of space there. A lot of space. I got the run. And oh, I think he's sizing me up though.
Looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. U4.
Back up to P4.
You're halfway home. You think about 17 minutes of fuel remaining.
That was very, very cooperative from Richard there. A lot of people would have been a lot more defensive than that. Richard is the absolute gentleman. He's very, very generous with the space there. But thank you, Max. Thank you, Blitz. Thank you, Potato.
The gap to Bradshaw ahead is now 3.6
Did lose a bit of time to JB there. Oh! Got on the dirt on the right hand side then. Got a bit loose on entry.
Go left, mate.
Thank you.
I think now that I've calmed the throttle down, that's definitely helping. I think I was just being way too aggressive on the throttle before.
You've just done it on 24.00.
Like a little bit of throttle in the beamer gets it rotated, but then you've just got to gradually squeeze it until full. You can't just slam on, because then it just goes straight into the scenery, as I've found out several times this race so far.
There's an incident in turn 6.
Got to be patient.
Yellow flag.
Where's the yellow? It's clear. Oh, it's Mark Hallowell. I'll keep it to the right. Thanks, Mark. Who's got fastest lap at the moment, by the way, guys? My overlay's glitched out in the headset, I can't see. Who's getting that extra point? That is very true, Liam. Softest tyres available. I only need them for half an hour.
Your last lap time was at 1:24.09. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Incident in rainy curve. It looks like Anderson.
Okay, so Steve's got fastest lap. That's good. That's not Dino. Right now, I'm rooting for Steve for the win. I want Steve to win it and get Dino. Stop 2 points. I need other people to help me if I've got any chance of this championship. And not that it's impossible next round at a deficit, but I'm already behind. It just makes it that much more difficult. Not particularly gaining on JB though. Especially not with corkscrews like that, Dan. Come on, mate. Sloppy. Although JB's got stuck in a bit of traffic though. Oh, understeer. Yeah, Steve-O's pace is ridiculous.
That lap time was 1:24.06.
Cheers, Steve.
No problem.
Clear to the left.
Alright, so I got about 9 laps of fuel left. I'm going to try and take it as long as possible.
Do steering with change.
Oh no.
Try and go as long as I can into the race. As long as I have clean track, that's fine.
Thanks.
Ah, I lost a bit there. Gap to JB's now under 3 seconds, so getting a bit closer.
Okay, Dan, you're reeling Bradshaw in. The gap is now 2.7 seconds. You've just done it on 23.93.
Whoa, slidey. Go for the undercut. Well, none of us are taking tyres, really. So there's not really much point. It's just pit stop now, because we're both going to be coming out on old tyres and full fuel, so there's no advantage to really pitting unless we come up against some traffic and I avoid it by having a clean lap. We'll see how it plays out.
P4.
Good to know, Liam. This lap's going to be a little bit better though. Definitely closed up a bit then. Maybe JB's size is starting to go off now. I just had like an awkward graining phase.
The lap time was at 1:23.56. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, that's crazy, JK. The pace that they can just maintain. Like, they are doing consistently better than my best lap. And they're on worn tyres. Oh, there's a curb strike on the inside then. Lost a bit of time. We are still getting closer. Is JB saving fuel or saving tyres? Is he trying to extend the lap maybe? Oh, he's wide.
Alright, Dan, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. We think it might be Anderson.
Okay, definitely getting close. That's 1.5 now. Just keep it calm, keep doing what I'm doing.
That was at 123.74.
Patience, grasshopper, or whatever it is.
Bradshaw in, the gap is 1.4.
Bit of patience at the corner there. It's paying off. Yeah, now the tyres are gone, you just got to drag the brakes ever so slightly into the apex.
Let's stick to one side, Steve, bro.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, I just come off the track by dirty tyres and it's going in.
Oh, that's a lift out then. If I kept my foot in it, then that would have been an insta spin. Yep, dirty tyres didn't turn into the final corner. Lost a bit of pace on that lap. Quite a lot of pace actually. One tiny mistake.
That was 124.34.
Keep it calm, reel him in, just like Tom says. Oh, it's been a pretty interesting race so far. It's been a bit all over the place.
Think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
If you guys are enjoying it, don't forget to leave it a like. Say hi in chat and maybe subscribe so you don't miss next week's season finale. Five laps of fuel. Oh. Lock up on entry. Potato, that is true.
The gap to
Thanks, Mark.
Bradshaw in front is now 2.7 seconds.
I'm losing time now.
Time was 124.21.
Hopefully, there's no big wiggles today. Or no more big wiggles at least anyway. Missed the apex there. It's bleeding time. JB's pulling away again. Yeah, losing time. Losing time. You like that, Potato?
You've just done a 124.20.
There's a timer on that, by the way, Liam. So that command can only be used once a minute, unfortunately. It's a pretty big message. I didn't want people spamming chat with it. Yeah, JB's pulling away. His tyres are coming good now.
Minutes of fuel remaining. 5
Oh,
minutes.
that was a big wiggle. Okay, I'm going to put that bias a little bit forward because the rear's becoming a little bit lively now. The question is when to pit. 16 minutes remaining in the race. No one else has pitted yet. Have I got a gap behind? I've got 30 seconds. It's Sticky, who's running in 7th.
124.05.
Good job, Sticky. He's doing alright. First race back for a while, Mr. Aaron O'Brien. Oh, it's dangerously close.
Ahead is now 3.2 seconds.
Yeah, JB's pulled out half a second in the last few laps. And Stephen Coe's disconnected, retired from the race, unfortunately. He'd had a few spins, maybe he's just had enough. That's a shame. But good to see as always, Steve. Thanks for joining us, mate. Oh. Okay, legitimate big wiggle. I told you that dirt will kill you. Underpants in chat, please. Missed Apex.
Okay, down 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Okay, pit this lap, box this lap. Have we got enough fuel for 2?
We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. You've just done a 124.13. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Oh, I'm slipping away from JB. It's not looking good, guys. Hey, Dad. Welcome to the chat. Don't know if you just tuned in or you just appeared in chat, but good to see you. Just do not have the pace.
Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
JB's in as well.
Bradshaw ahead is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 6 kilometers per hour. Box in.
Just in my best Roman Grosjean impression, all good.
Oh, I'm on this fire.
Boxing up to 5.
You guys didn't see anything there.
3.
You didn't see anything.
2. Box now.
Scruffy. Oh man, lost so much time in that.
The pit exit's clear.
You didn't see me nose it into the pit wall there. That was... I didn't get an instant for it. It didn't count. Alright, guys. I just braked a little bit too late on entry. Oh, just embarrassing DDF things. Well, hopefully,
Leaders pitting now.
now that tyres have cooled off a bit, it might help. damn steering too much. I think I'm just putting too much steering lock into it, which is burning the fronts. Need to steer with the feet. Yes, Andreas, you have been summoned to the chat. 10 seconds up the road to JB.
The car behind's pitting.
Oh, I lost a lot of time with that bungle on the pit entry there. I've been saying your name all race, Andreas. Why did it take you so long to get here? Must have heard me from across the ether.
The gap to Bradshaw ahead is now 8.3 seconds.
Gap to JB 8.3. It's not doable, not in 10 minutes. I'm not going to get a second a lap on him, that's just crazy. Crazy talk. Looks like I'm going to be off the podium for the first time all season, and the race that I needed it the most. Well, the race I needed the most points, that is, not the race I needed to be off the podium the most. You know what I mean. Well, I hope you know what I mean. Somebody has to know what I mean, right?
Eyes, Richard, eh?
Nah, mate, black flag speeding in the pit lane.
Quiet lap time.
Stopped.
Let's see if I can get some pace out of it.
Good stop.
That lap was
Release the limiter, split second.
124.25. Alright, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
That'll do the fork out of 90. As they say.
Haven't heard that one before, JB.
Never?
Scare the fork out of your 90.
No, tear the fork. Tear the fork out of 90. The 90 doesn't have a fork. It's an old saying. I didn't say it, somebody else did. I'm just repeating.
Oh! Yeah, car didn't want to slow down then. 4th place consolidated. So unless something happens to JB up ahead, he ain't gonna bin it. Very disappointed in my performance today. I thought I'd be able to do better than this, but sometimes it just doesn't click, you know?
That lap was out.
And the annoying thing is, I just don't know where to find more pace. You know, I feel like I'm driving okay, not great, but the car just isn't gelling. It's not gelling today. I feel like even if I wasn't overdriving it, even if I was getting perfect laps, I'd only get another 10th or 2 out of it. It just, yeah, maybe it's the Beamer. Maybe it's the setup I'm using, which is a tweaked version of the medium modified baseline. But the BMW was great at Okayama. Like, I was unbeatable that day. That was only 2 weeks ago. So, yeah. Just left me a little bit confused, that's all. Where the pace is. Especially Steve-O pulling 7/10 on me in qualifying. That's just mental.
Thank you, Mark.
No worries.
Steve-O's driving a Porsche. JB's driving a Porsche. Dino's in the Ferrari.
24.19.
Back into the 24s, that's not good. I'm not wearing a cardigan. That's the secret. Maybe I didn't wear my Zansho Team Sports shirt. I could get some better results. Let's see. So much understeer.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Wow, it just does not want to cooperate. These tyres are gone. So I get understeers through the corner and on the corner exit, but then one sniff of dirt and round the rear goes. Curb strike, and then it steered too much. Oh, I think I might be a little bit suspension damage there. Yeah, Dad, you think it'd save a few tenths at least?
Gap to Bradshaw ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Last lap was at 125.75. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Foster.
Unfortunately, Foster
Where'd you go, Scotty?
is behind us. He's not ahead of us for position.
It's catching you too.
I know you were. A small part of me is happy that you spun. Most of me is unhappy. It sucks.
But it's a little bit.
Yeah. Understeer. Andreas all over the place. I've considered doing that, Colin, but the problem is baby seats are
Keep digging. Okay, Dan.
pretty expensive.
5 minutes left.
I'll let you go into the area here.
Maybe I can get a second-hand one from somewhere. I don't know. Marketplace, maybe? Pick up a freebie.
Thanks, Christopher.
That lap time was 124.23.
Sorry there's not much exciting going on at the end of the race, guys. Not everyone can be a classic, I suppose. I'm going to finish where I started, if it carries on like this, which is no big loss, really. I think, actually, unless Steve-O gets Dino, everyone's going to finish where they started. Which is quite remarkable, but considering the backwards and forwards we've had for the positions up to this point. There's a lot of dirt on the apex there. That's pushing me wide. Someone's had an off and kicked up a heap of crap on the middle of the inside of the track there. Oh, well, that's it, Andreas. BMW doesn't need mirrors.
Incident in turn 11.
Now, in all seriousness, I've turned the mirrors off because I've got the virtual mirror.
Let's get stuck into each other.
Oh no, just I got very, very sideways and
Above my...
more unfortunately
I've got the virtual mirror above my screen there.
Oh good, I'm cleaning them up myself.
And you don't need the actual car mirrors on as well, because it's a performance in VR. Oh, Morgan's going slow by the side of the track. What's going on there? Is he out of fuel? Ah, Liam, I've still got a mirror.
That last lap was at 125.08.
Wide. The pain will be over really soon, guys. 2 minutes to go. Not the result I was hoping for, but definitely the result I think I deserved today. without the bin, I doubt I would have kept JB behind me, especially not with his mid-stint pace on those tyres. I just got no answer for him. Even when I was driving at my best when the tyres came good again, he was pulling away from me. So yeah, no answer today.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
And I really don't know why. So I'm going to have to do some head scratching. But Dino's going to take the win by the looks of it. He's going to pull out, what's that? So that's 2, 4, 6. He's going to pull out another 6 points on me. I'm going to be 10 points behind going into the last race.
124.
That's pretty insurmountable, that.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I think Dino's just won the championship in this race, you know. Okay, that hurts. Am I going to be second again? I'm going to be bridesmaid again, aren't I? Even if Dino has a shocker, the last race is at Monza, so that's going to be plenty of chance to catch up. Unless everybody piles into the top 10, and I can pull like 5 positions on him. It'll have to be 6 positions.
There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like it's Foster.
Oh, Foster's gone again. He's had a few spins today, poor guy. School run's a few years away yet, Colin. Surely. I mean, I know they grow up quick and all that, but still. I want a few years of toddler at least first. Last lap, here we go. Oh, not the race I was hoping for, that's for sure.
That was 124.83.
Put it 4th on the grid, and somehow got up to the lead by the end of the first lap when Steve-O bowled a wide. Managed to get past Dino and JB. And then Dino and JB both overtook me on the same lap. Bit of an awkward move, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. You can't really go side by side at Laguna for too long. It's not a traditional race circuit in that respect. It's very tricky to race here. It's nice to drive, but tricky to race. Then it was down to 3rd, and then binned it. Binned it big time at this corner just here. Put a wheel on the grass on the entry, and round she went, dropped down to 5th behind Steve-O, who was recovering, and then Richard. Managed to get Richard back for 4th, and there was this brief glimmer of hope that I could get a podium for JB halfway through the race, but then coming into the pits, I was 4 seconds back, and I did a David Coulthard and nosed it into the pit entry.
Nice work, Dino.
Yeah, well done.
Right there.
Nice
David Coulthard just understeered into the barriers, and that was it, unfortunately.
Is that on
that sealed the deal for 4th position.
Yeah, you can do that.
And that's 4th position indeed. Ah, okay, that's the first time
That's the end of the race.
I've been off the podium all season.
It's pretty hard.
I needed to get back 5 points on Dino. He didn't get the fastest lap, he didn't get pole, but he finished 3 positions ahead of me, so that is a further 6 points he's pulled out, unfortunately. So that is now 10 points ahead of me in the standings, with 1 race to go. So it is looking rather slim. JB pulled back 2 points on me, I think. So now he's only going to be 11 points behind. So unless we get some major shakeups in the final race, then I think that is pretty much how the championship's going to stand. Oh, I really needed to finish ahead of Dino today. It just wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be.
Oh.
Wasn't meant to be at all. We got Scott Foster spinning it again. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'm going to go and check out the official championship results and the official
blocks on here, Steve.
championship standings. Look at the results and all that after the stream, after the race.
You ready?
Don't get in me again, man, because I don't think the countdowns.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's
I can't even get my words out. Thank you, Blitz. It didn't feel like a good drive from this side, that's for sure. Felt an incredibly scruffy drive.
No, you will up until the counter goes to 0, so you're still... Oh no, it's right now. Dino, Dan, don't hit the wall there again.
Look out for the pit
Yeah, I actually made it this time.
Box in, 2,
Yeah, look at you go.
90
You
metres.
didn't practice that too much, did you?
The embarrassing thing is I did, yeah.
Oh, did you?
I just pushed it too hard.
Box in, 5, 4, 3,
Yeah, well done, Dino.
Awesome drive.
Race here at the start there, man.
2. Box now.
And you too,
Yeah.
Dan, too. You bloody lost it.
Oh man.
I lost it.
That was epic at the start.
Oh, man, like I said, I can't believe we went too wide through that bloody thing.
We've got to find that on replay.
I can only go back to lap 16 or something.
Okay, right, let's save this. And let's go and...
That was a good race.
Actually, let's load up the replay.
It got a bit lonely there for me for a bit, and then had the black flag come out of the pits. Scotty Foster's up my arse. Then he bins it.
Did you
push
say
it
the
too hard.
replay?
You would have got me, mate. You would have got me for sure.
Alright, let's have a look at the replay then, shall we? What
Sorry?
lap was it?
Is there what? Somebody said something about the replay.
How do you save it? I forgot.
You go to the spanner and the hammer.
Hammer and sickle.
Thanks, Buggy. Thanks, Blitz. Good luck with the race, mate. Liam, next
hear you.
race room
Is that you?
stream.
Can't hear, mate.
I don't have one planned.
It's probably crew chief.
Because at the moment, race room
must
is
have
not
one
my
else
best
sound
friend
system, yeah,
with disconnects, people missing on the standings, and overlay bugs, basically,
Watching the
that
replay at
puts
the
people in
start.
the wrong
God, I can't
positions.
start.
So, yeah, until further
You
notice,
go backwards a bit, didn't you?
I don't have any
Yeah,
plan
I
to do
just
any race
got
room,
nowhere.
unfortunately.
And then you went forwards.
It's a sad state of affairs at the moment,
tried
but they
hard.
really need to
It's hard
sort
to
a few
pass.
things out with
Yeah,
race room
tough.
for me to come back to it. I might do a Tuesday
Devo
Thunder
gave
before
me
the
one
baby
there.
comes. Maybe
Running wide.
next week or the week after if things are alright. But we'll see. Okay, let's have a look at this then. So this is the move that Steve-O made on me. Steve-O made a move on me, and then JB got me in the same time as well. So coming up to this corner. So how did he do it? Because I didn't think I had that much of a bad run.
God, I
So
got
he
a bloody sweat on after that.
Comes through the
Oh,
inside
yeah,
here.
same here.
He just gets a better run up the hill.
Bit of moisture content in the old underwear.
He backs out of it into the corkscrew. I don't get a great line, miss the apex. He gets the old switcheroo on me, but then goes back the other way anyway, and then go to the inside.
race at the
I
start
try and
there,
turn
Dan.
in, and then turn in way too much. So that's on me. I should have just
You're doing well.
just kept it wide.
So he hit the dirt.
Alright, Boggy, look after yourself, mate.
Dan did, yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, just touched dirt.
Yeah, I
I
just
got for a race without
So did
spinning.
I. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
you
I just turned in
I was
too
waiting for
much.
I had a
went for
couple
the
of big
apex.
moments, I tell ya.
I thought I'd have a bit more
No, it was
room on
good,
the
man.
inside
I
there.
think the closest we were was about 8 seconds, and then you just kept edging it
So
out.
let's have a look
I think
again.
you got to about 11 seconds in the end, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
But,
There was
So,
only
yeah,
a
I'm
couple of
turning
tenths
in,
in
I'm
it.
turning in, I'm turning in.
Yeah,
I had a
most
wiggle
laps.
as well. I'm steering out of it, and yeah, I just.
I was lapping probably.
Oh, that's right. Dino just.
I got
oh, sorry,
I got a little head-to-head
Dino just pushed it a
relative
little
up,
bit
and I could-
wide,
it splits it into
and that
5
put me off
different
because
sections.
I thought it was
Yeah.
going to
And I
keep
can
it tight
see
and
like
he
you'd
did.
be.
And
I'd get a
unfortunately,
tenth on
that's
you,
when
then you'd
JB
get a
gets me
tenth,
as well.
but, like, yeah, lap by lap,
Scott.
you're probably pulling a tenth each lap, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. That's what threw me off.
Well, I gave Dan a setup, so he should have been alright with that. I had no problems.
Absolutely destroyed the tyres, mate. I just, after like 5 laps, I was just nowhere, so I just couldn't hold that pace. It was, I don't think it was the setup though. I think I was just overdriving it a bit today. But man, my tyres were shot.
What did you do, Dan? Did you run into the pit lane entry wall? Did you?
No.
Because yeah, didn't Romain Grosjean do that here
Yeah, that's what he
last?
just said. That's what he said. Yeah.
But it was in the wasn't in like a.
IndyCar or
wasn't-
something.
Yeah, it was in.
But now he was.
Okay, here's the lap with the spin as well.
a course car or something. I don't think there was actually.
Oh yeah, it was the course car.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one.
It was at the IndyCar race, but
Yeah.
he was doing laps in the course car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, here we go. Here's the
And
bin,
they
guys.
stoved into
Here's the
wall
bin.
and they just get out and go, whoops, we'll we'll leave it at that.
So let's see
Just
what
gets
happened.
along.
Let's see how much of a wheel I put on the grass. Oh,
iRacing's
nothing.
So stable.
Nothing. And then
Didn't
the
really crash for anyone,
slightest of taps into the
Never does.
barrier. Let's have a look. Let's see exactly how much that was.
The amount of options you have, you can tinker with, and it's just, I just love how good it is.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, guys. That's the difference between.
Monza.
There we go.
Sticky, yeah, absolutely.
Monza.
Not much. Not much. The smallest amount of tyre.
So I'm just gonna be doing a bit of racing. Give
Where
it
is it? So that one.
Are you getting your cock tattooed?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Getting
nice.
blackout cock to go with my arm.
That's all there is.
Get a cock sleeve.
That's all it is. What are these guys on about? Anyway, let's put the camera back.
Fair enough.
And then,
Like me, got a dirty mind.
yep, into the fence it goes. That's all it takes. And what else happened in the race? There was a move on Richard. Let's have a look at the move on Richard.
Definitely will not be racing next week. Ooh.
Oh no, Dino.
Oh,
definitely not.
You got there, Dan, on your
Did you
screen?
just
You
go
got
message to some, did you?
You got badge training or something, do you, mate?
I do, and I got flights, so I'm definitely going.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna get you to drive down.
Well, they were talking about that, but now they're flying, so.
Oh, Dino
that's
can't make
right,
the
no
championship
problem.
decider.
Controller, mate. You just joined in.
In a flashlight.
Don't worry, if I was driving down, I was thinking about taking something.
Whoa! Not
Thanks, Boggy. Thank you, sir. Just in time for the move on Richard. Let's see how we did this.
Concept.
Yeah.
Let's see how we did this.
Value for money, JB.
Sorry.
Thank you, Boggy.
Value for money.
Yeah.
Okay, so Richard had a bit of a wobble into the corkscrew. Yeah, he's slid the rear there.
Yeah, well that's right. They get all we auto clap them all.
And then he runs it wide. I keep it nice and tight.
Got the
overlap on the outside. He's defending. He brakes very early. I managed to keep the gap around the outside. Richard is incredibly generous there. Just managed to hold it. And that's the move on Richard. And now,
more points than me.
Let's have a look at the.
Dino's getting
36.
Not sorry, 37. 35.
Let's have a look at the pit entry, shall we?
Dino's
What lap was it? It was like 34 or something?
Engage the limiter.
Here we go. Yeah, nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here.
That was a nice pass, Dan.
Yeah, nothing to see here.
He's madly doing his spreadsheet.
Pretty quiet.
What's your speed?
Boom.
Did you save the replay, Dino? Or?
I will do, yeah.
Oh, Dan, you idiot. Dan, you
we went
idiot.
Side by side.
Alright, let's save that and let's go and load the championship
That's what I'm
results.
trying to find.
AUSNZ
Someone clip this, I'm
GT3
going in.
round 5. Yeah, that was embarrassing.
You just need what's that theme?
Box in 5.
That'll make the highlight reel for the end of the year, Dan.
Oh, I practiced that so much as well. Alright, let's load these results into the spreadsheet, see what we got. Alright, so that is the results for the race. Just a quick reminder now, and I'll...
How do you know when you go in your replay and you look at the highlights of the race?
Yeah.
So I'll leave that on screen while I sort the spreadsheet now.
You have to bind in the replay.
Thank you for sticking with it, guys. I'll get you the full official classifications very quickly.
In the replay
Just doing a bit of Google Documents admin work behind the scenes here.
Next incident and previous incident.
Okay, so there are the results.
You bind 2 buttons for that.
Copy and paste.
No, I was doing that the other night, the other day. That was good.
Round
yeah, I know. I was like, oh,
5.
fuck. How do you do that?
The worst thing is if you go previous and then you try and go forward again, it stays on the car that you previous back to.
There we go. Okay.
So,
points have been updated.
yeah,
Ta-da! Here we go. iChamp.
I sort of like that feature. Because
And
you do
let's
it at the end of
interact
your
with
races,
that.
JB. I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool.
well, I only just started.
So,
Alright, I've got
dismiss
it.
that.
I've got
And
lap
bounce
7.
that up as well.
Stream it. Just
Yeah,
put it on
I'm gonna, yeah.
There we go.
So I lapped down.
And do not telling you how to run your life or anything, Dino, but do it like TV1 or something.
Yep.
There you go. Championship results are up very quickly, by the way. That's the standings so far.
We'll have a look at that first.
Dino, just okay.
Yeah.
Just say, Dan, just have a look at Dino's thing. You probably won't be able to see it real well because it'll be in triples.
No, I've just selected my middle screen, so that should be
Oh,
better.
okay. Oh, we'll have a look at the results. I'm only 9 points behind you, am I, Dan, now, or 11?
Dino's got 10 on me, and I've got 11 on you.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
21 on JB.
That's the
Damn,
one.
blast.
Can you scroll? Can you scroll? Oh no, where's the? That's the the session's results. Have you got the spreadsheet done? Because we're just saying the event results.
Yeah.
Dan?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, one second.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Hang on.
You got it
What am
now?
I can't see anything.
What am I watching? I am watching the stream.
Yeah.
Hold on, how do we stop watching this?
There
There
it
we go.
There we go.
It's better.
There you go.
11. Dino's 21
Oh,
clear,
10
but
points in
Dino won't make it next week.
The best I could finish. I can finish
4th.
third or fourth. Yeah.
No, you won't
Depends-
finish third, man. I'll be in second.
Yeah.
Don't get your hopes up too high.
Depends on how many people race next week.
You poor
Well,
bugger.
if you get 30, that puts me. So Richard adds 30. That's 154.
Yeah.
So probably just get third.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd have to win it next week, mate. That doesn't happen. What are you talking about?
No, we might let you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, mate. You're such
No, the Porsche is shit around Monza. Except in the hands of bloody Steve-O. He'll have that thing with 0 wing.
I reckon probably in the interests of Championship Battle fairness, with one of us not taking part, I reckon we call the results unofficially there and say, Dino, you definitely won that one.
Nah.
Oh, fuck that.
Unless we drop a result next week and we all drop our worst result of the season.
Oh, if we drop our worst round, I'll probably win.
Yeah, because you got a 7th.
I got a 7th, yeah. So far I've got 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Dan, what have you got? A 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 4th. So your worst results are 4th.
Dino's worst results are 3rd.
So I'll gain 6 points on you. Yeah.
My
Dino
worst
will.
result would be a DNF because I'm not racing.
Yeah.
So I'd end up on 160.
One, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd only gain 6 points, I think. I know I'd drop the 18.
Maths.
And gain, so I'd probably gain 12 maybe on that. 152.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good. It is what it is,
We'll have a longer
can't
event next thing.
Like, I can't make it. I'm not going to change the rules midway through a season. Like, that's just how it is. I understand that, and it wouldn't be fair. Yeah, exactly.
So the championship fight is back on then.
We'll have much longer, and we will have a couple of drop rounds for this exact reason, I reckon.
We'll have one drop round, and we'll have Sunday races as well.
Let's scroll down so you can see a few more of those standings as well.
I was just watching the a race at where they do the IndyCar at. The Scotty McLaughlin won it. Yeah, they had a GT3 and GT4 class race.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that.
So could do that, or Porsche, the 2 Porsche Cups.
No worries,
the
Colin.
The new again.
Can't win them all the time.
For anybody.
In fact, I've only won one so far this season. So you win 1 in 5.
In the top 6 or 7 or whatever. Has to run the old Porsche.
All right, we'll wrap this up in a second.
Yeah, we'll have a think about it, because there's definitely so many ideas. You want to bloody do them all.
Yeah, I know.
I really liked. I had a GT4 race the other week, and that was a lot of fun too. The GT4s are great.
Yeah,
Wring their neck to get pace out of them.
Oh, Dan, Dino, throw your stream up. Everybody watch Dino.
All right,
for a minute.
I'll
be there.
Watch this in the background, but I'll go and wrap the stream up at the same time. So yeah, for those that are here next week, I'll catch you all then. Awesome racing again as always.
Yeah, good on you.
Thanks, Dan.
No worries.
Good.
Catch you guys.
Bye, mate.
Bye, mate.
And that is AUSNZ SimRacing iRacing GT3 mini-series. Let me put some music on in the background. And yeah, let's wrap this stream up. So 4th position, my worst result of the season so far. Let me just put this on Discord. Mute that. Yeah, my worst result of the season so far, unfortunately. These things happen. But yeah, not much you can do. Not iRacing, that one. I want that one so you can see the results of the race. Steve-O got fastest lap. Steve-O got pole position. Steve-O got 3 bonus points. And mental, absolutely mental scenes. he's an alien. He's just got so much pace. It's ridiculous. Anyway, next week the season finale at Monza, and it is, well, let me show you. 10 points behind Dino. So as long as I get 10 points, as long as I finish 5th from last, no, I have to finish 6th from last because he's got 2 wins, and on countback it wouldn't work on equal points, so I need to get at least 6th from last to claim the championship next season, as long as JB doesn't get more than 12 points on me. So we'll work out the maths next week when we're at Monza, guys, and hopefully we can avoid, as my dad says, a bit of a Monza turn 1 cluster. Cluster bin, that's the word I'm thinking of. But yeah, really enjoyed that. No other plans for other streams at the moment. I haven't got any Race Room on the horizon. I haven't got any ACC or Automobilista 2 on the horizon. I'm hoping to do a Tuesday Thunder in the next couple of weeks before Mrs. DDF gives birth to the first child of the DDF dynasty. But we'll see. It depends. Nature has its ways and could happen at any time between now and the end of March, so I'm on standby, which is also why I'm not really booking in too many streams, so we'll see how we go. Easy method is just to win the next race, Donny. Yeah, Monza GT3 victory, what could go wrong with that? But now, in all seriousness, the streams and the videos are probably going to take a little bit of a back seat for the next few months while I just adjust to this next phase of my life. I'm really looking forward to it, I'm really excited, but in terms of YouTube, I just don't know how much time I'm going to have, if any, to do videos and to do racing like this. So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to say thank you, I'm going to say catch you again soon, whenever that may be, and just look after yourselves, alright? Stay safe, it's a crazy world out there, just look after yourselves, and enjoy yourselves, that's all you can do. Alright, thanks again for watching, bye bye.